Good morning. I am Dr. Baneshwar Boro, Associate Professor, Department of Anatomy, Difu Medical College. Now I am going to make a video regarding the diagrams available in the IB Singh embryology. Looking these diagrams available in the IB Singh embryology, it is difficult to understand the three-dimensional view of these diagrams. So this is the ventricle, this is the atrium, this is sagittal section, this is ventricle, atrium, and this is the bulbous cordis, and this is the fused epicushion. This is also fused epicushion, and this red spot is the proliferation from epicushion. This is proliferation from this fused epicushion. So here is the spiral septum, bulbar septum, and is the gap. This gap between the bulbar septum and this interventricular muscular part septum. This is anterior, this is posterior, this is sagittal section. So this is the coronal section through this bulbous cordis and this ventricle. This is the coronal section. This is also coronal section along the bulbous cordis and ventricle. So in this A diagram, there is a gap between this bulbar septum and this interventricular septum. But this gap, the part of this interventricular septum, this gap is filled in this diagram, C diagram. So this is the red spot proliferation. Though this proliferation extends towards the ventricle and fill up the gap between the bulbar septum and this muscular part of the interventricular septum. So this is called membranous part of the interventricular septum developing from the fused epicushion. Okay. So in this coronal section diagram, it is this black spot is nothing but the hole. Hole means is the atrioventricular canal. So atrioventricular canal, and this is the fused epicushion is the muscular part of the interventricular septum, and this is the bulbar septum. So looking this diagram, it is difficult to understand. That's why I have made these models. So this is the model of this developing heart tube. So already we know that this is the BVAS, bulbous cordis, ventricle, atrium, and sinus venosus. So this is the direction of the fusion of the heart tube. First of all, bulbous cordis, then ventricle, then atrium, then sinus venosus. So this mnemonics is taken from the Birmingham Vasculitis Activity Score, the international mnemonics. So here you see, this is the anatomical position, and in this anatomical position, most anteriorly this is the ventricle, and superiorly this is the bulbous cordis, and this is the atrium, and this blue one is the sinus venosus. So BVAS, bulbous cordis, ventricle, atrium, then sinus venosus. So this is the sagittal section. Antero-posteriorly sagittal section. So I will remove the right half. This is the right half. The right half will be removed. So now see. So this is the ventricle, atrium. Then this is the spiral septum. This part is called bulbar septum, spiral septum. Then this part is called muscular part of the interventricular septum. So you see in this right half, this is the entry of the sinus venosus. So right half is removed, and this is the left half. So this is the fused epicushion. So this is the fused epicushion in this book diagram, fused epicushion. So one is called superior, one is called inferior. As per the Langman, this is also known as anterior and this is posterior, or it is also known as superior and inferior epicushion. So this superior and inferior epicushion or anterior and posterior epicushion will fuse together This is the fuse epicushion. And this is the hole. This hole is the left atrioventricular canal. Now see, so we do not understand looking this book diagram. So this is the model regarding this diagram, related to this diagram. So this is the spiral septum separating the bulbous cordis, or this is also known as conotruncal septum. Okay. Now you see this gap. This gap is filled by this. This gap is filled by this proliferated epicushion. So this is a bigger model. In this bigger model, you see bulbous cordis, ventricle, atrium, and sinus venous. The blue one is a sinus venosus, and this right part will be removed. Now see, this is the atrium, ventricle, the fuse epicushion, and this is the left atrioventricular canal. This is the right half. In this right half, this is the right atrioventricular canal. Okay. Now see, this is the spiral septum. This is the muscular part of the interventricular septum. So previously there was a gap. There was a gap in the A diagram. In the B diagram, you see this red color is the proliferation from the epicushion. So this red color membranous part of the interventricular septum is filling the gap between the spiral septum and muscular part of the interventricular septum. So this is the proliferation from the fuse epicushion, filling the gap between the muscular part and the spiral part of the interventricular septum. Now see, so there will be a coronal section. So this sagittal section. So along the ventricle and bulbous cordis, I will make a coronal section, lateral to lateral. So this is the coronal section. This is the model. This is the ventricle, atrium, sinus venosus, and bulbous cordis. So through this bulbous cordis and ventricle, this is the coronal section. This one is also a coronal section. So this most anterior part is removed. So now this is the interventricular septum. And this is the spiral septum. So now you see this hole. This hole is the right and left atrioventricular canal. This is the fuse epicushion. This is the fuse epicushion. Lowermost part is the fuse epicushion, and this is the interventricular septum. So here in this book diagram, this red spot, black spot. This black spot is not labeled. It is not showing what is this. So this black spot is nothing but the hole. This black spot is the hole. This is the atrioventricular canal, which is connecting atrium and ventricle. This is atrium, and this is ventricle. So this atrium and ventricle is connected. It is called atrioventricular canal. So this is the atrioventricular canal, this black spot. And in the midline, this is the fuse epicushion. So this is the fuse epicushion. This is interventricular septum, and this is the fuse epicushion. So this is about these are the models related with these diagrams available in the IB Singh embryology. Thank you.